Oh no. Hold up. Good morning, everyone. I literally just woke up. I just brushed my teeth, and I figured today I would show you how I do my makeup. I know that this setup isn't really that great. I don't really have anything else at the moment. So a few people have asked how I do my makeup. So I figured I would just show it. Hopefully you'll learn something. Well, let's get started. The first thing I do is I put on hand sanitizer because I'm not trying to get all of that nasty crap on my face. And then I take a hair tie and I pull up my bangs into this weird little like samurai, wait, into this weird, like, you can't even see it, but I basically just put it in a little tiny bun. Yeah, this is a look. I take a primer. I use a ton of different primers. I basically pick up a new primer each time I run out just to see which one's the best. Right now I'm using 1 by 1 Wild. It's okay. It's not amazing or anything, but it gets the job done. And sometimes I wonder if primer even like does anything, and if we've really all just been living a lie saying that we need to put on primer before we put on makeup. So there's that. And then I use my foundation, which is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. I think it's pretty dang good. And then I take my nasty ass knockoff beauty blender from Forever 21 and I start by applying it on my nose, and then I just kind of go around from there. I do put foundation on my eyes just because I don't put my eyeshadow all the way up to my eyebrows, so I like to put foundation on my eyes so that you don't see my huge veins on my eyelids. I always get makeup all over my desk each day I do my makeup. So then I'll take my concealer, which is the NYX Gotcha Covered, and I think it's pretty okay. Whoa. It's kind of too dark for my skin tone, but that's good for under the eyes. I recently found out that concealer under the eyes should be a little bit orangey so it conceals the dark circles better, which I have a lot of. I don't really have bags, but I have really bad dark circles. I get a good amount of sleep. I take lots of naps. So then I just kind of like blend in where I put my concealer. I put it like wherever I have blemishes. I put it on my nose because my nose needs a lot of help. And then I put it underneath my eyes. And then after that, I take this, what is this called? Setting powder? Translucent powder. It's by CoverGirl. I've only recently been using it. Usually I only use translucent powder when I do my cosplay makeup, but I ran out of setting spray, so I've been using this instead. It's really messy. I must say that. And then I just kind of like put it on my face, you know? And then after that, I take this brush and I blend my makeup into my neck, because that is my biggest pet peeve, is when my makeup isn't blended into my neck, and people always call me out on it, and I hate it. So I always try to make sure that I do it to the best of my ability. It can be hard. And I'll even just like take my hands and rub it in even more. So then after that, I use this really shitty makeup palette by Maybelline. It's called the Nude. Don't buy it. There is no pigmentation in any of these shadows. I got it because I ran out of eyeshadow and I needed something cheap because I was really poor at the time. And I just haven't like convinced myself to buy new eyeshadow until the other night when I bought the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm really excited to finally have good shadows again because it's really important to have good shadows. Because if you don't have good shadows, you look kind of dead inside. Oh my god. Fun fact, my nose is a monster in the morning. Like every morning, no matter what, I will have so many sneezes, I will have a terribly runny nose, I'll be sniffling every day. So, usually what I do is I just kind of take this, like, neutral color, I mean, they're all neutral colors, and, I just put it all over my lid. It just kind of, like, adds a little bit of color. Most people can't even tell that I wear eyeshadow, so that just goes to show you how great the color payoff is in this shitty-ass palette. And then I use my finger to kind of, like, blend it because I don't like my eyeshadow going above my crease because I think it looks really weird on me. And then I'll take like a shimmery color. I'll either use this one or this one. I'm using this like goldish one today. And then I just kind of put that over it to kind of give a little bit more color. Alright. So now the most interesting part is my winged eyeliner. This is like kind of my staple, that and my eyebrows. So I use the liquid liner by Wet n Wild. It's called the Mega Liner. It's just a little felt tip. I don't like eyeliner pens because they dry out like super quick, and I kind of like the brush applicators, but I find that this one lasts the longest. I like the brush applicators better because you can make a thinner line, but for the actual eyeliner itself, I feel like this one is the best, and it's really cheap. So the way that I like to put on the main part of my eyeliner is I like to try not to do the entirety of my eye, but sometimes I end up having to if this eye comes out too bad. A lot of the times, like today, it ends up coming out really thick because my eye is weird and it's really bumpy, so the lines are never perfect. So I keep having to go over it. And then when it comes to the wing part, I like turn my mirror down like this so that I can like see all of my eyelid. And then I draw the top part of the wing first. And then I draw the bottom part and I connect it. And then if I made some mistakes, like I did just now, I will take some, wait, that's the wrong brush, oops. I will take some of my foundation on the back of my hand that I left over. I will just fix them. And then it looks something like that. I don't know if you can really see it, the camera's pretty far away. Alright, and that's how I do my crappy eyeliner. Looks really bad today. I struggled a lot. Nope. No. Oh god, are you serious? Okay. Now I will do my eyebrows. So I use this really old brush and I brush my eyebrows. And then I take this little angled brush. I've had it forever. And then I take this two-piece eyebrow kit by e.l.f. and I only ever use the gel. I use the darkest shade. And then what I do is I draw on the top first. I can't see anything. I really want a vanity, like a little lighted mirror for Christmas because every day I do my makeup I feel like I'm doing it in the dark. And so then after I do that, I fill in the rest. And then when it comes to the start of my eyebrows, I'm really bad at them, so I just kind of like go really hard and then I fix it with concealer. I fix everything with concealer, guys. Like, that's just how I roll. And then, like, I did a little bit too much, so now I have to go back in with the gel. And there we go. Now, all I have to do is put on mascara and get this concealer off my lips because I look frickin' crazy. I can't wait until my new lip gloss comes in, because I usually don't wear lip products, but I've noticed that because I don't wear lip products, I look kind of dead inside because my lips sometimes get a little pale. So I want to start wearing more lipsticks and things. Now, for my mascara, I use the, what is it? Oh, the Mega Plush by Maybelline. It's pretty good. I think this is the second time I've bought it, so sorry I keep like messing with my nose, but it is not happy right now. Sometimes I really wonder if there's like something wrong with my nose and I need to get plastic surgery on it or something, because it's literally always a pain in the ass. So my eyelashes always get a lot of like powder and stuff on them. So to start, I always just kind of like put the mascara on them before I like lift them up, because I don't want to have like white eyelashes. And then I just, you know, I don't curl my lashes or anything, though. I've thought about starting to do that again because there is a difference. I used to think that there isn't a difference, but there definitely is, and sometimes my lashes aren't very good. I have really short lashes, but I'll never be the type to wear falsies on a daily basis. I only wear them for cosplay because they're just a lot of work. Like, putting on falsies is the one thing I probably suck the most at when it comes to doing makeup. And there we go. It's all done. Beautiful, I guess. So now that I'm dressed, basically what I'm going to do today is I'm gonna go to work so that I can get some coffee and pick up my check. And then I'm going to see if I can finally mail out Devin and Kelly's presents. And then after that, I just need to do laundry, and then I think I'm just gonna have a chill day and watch Christmas movies if I can find them online because I don't have TV. To just kind of like relax now that finals are over. And yeah, I have to go to bed kind of early tonight because I have to wake up super early for work tomorrow. But yeah, I finally can like take time to myself and relax, and that feels really good. So I'm just kind of gonna do whatever I want to do today after I go run a few errands. So I just wanted to show y'all that this is the store that I work at. Isn't it cute? Oh my god, I love it so much, but I never vlog in it because it's literally always crowded. Alright everyone, we got the goods. I decided to go against my norm today because it's really cold. I think it's like less than 10 degrees out today. So I got a hot drink. I got a peppermint mocha with soy because my stomach doesn't do well with dairy. And then I got my check, and my store was decorated so cute. I don't know when they decorated it because the last time I worked was Monday. They don't schedule me for a lot of days. They schedule me for like a few days and many hours at a time, which really sucks, but I mean, you know, I can't complain. And I went in today and they had stockings with all of the partners at my store's names on them. It was so cute. And I was just like, wow, I really feel a part of the team. I think I've grown out of the age of peppermint mochas. I used to like them a lot when I was younger, but now they're just like too sweet for me now that I've been drinking a lot of like cold brew and stuff. So I didn't finish all of that coffee. And like thankfully one of my partners used their numbers, so I technically didn't have to pay for it, which I'm really happy about because like I just wasted like almost half of it because it was just too much for me. Alright y'all, I have literally been so lazy today. I just put some clothes in the wash. I realized that tonight I have to pack and I have to clean out the fridge because no one else did it, so I have to do it before we leave. So I have to like throw out all the food, which I feel really bad about, but and yeah, because I'm leaving on Monday and I'm going to Mandy's house tomorrow after work. So I'm not going to be back here, so I need to take care of everything tonight. But I'm like starting to get hungry and I don't have any food except for like I have this like soup that I bought, and like in the moment, well, I know I like minestrone. I think that's how you say it. I never say it correctly. I think I like the soup, but I don't know if I would like this brand. I mean, like, I just don't know. I feel like minestrone can be hit or miss. And then I have Thai style chicken curry. I love Thai curry, and I thought this would be a good soup, but I'm nervous to try it, but I'm like hungry and I don't have any like meal plan money left, so I think I'm gonna have to eat it, and hopefully it tastes okay. Alright, I decided to not do the whole soup thing because it seemed really sketchy to me. As soon as I poured it out, it was like all chunky and separated. So I think I'm just gonna wait until later on tonight when I can go to one of the dining halls and use like a meal swipe or something. Sadly, all my friends are gone, so I have to eat by myself, and like I used to not have an issue with eating by myself last year, but like this year, I don't know, it just makes me really sad when I have to eat by myself, but oh well, like what are you gonna do? All right, y'all, it's time for me to start packing, and I only have 7 minutes left. Frick. Alright, I have 27 minutes left of footage again, so now we're actually gonna start the packing. I had to delete all my clips from AAC because they were still on my SD card. Don't ask me why. So, wow. I really don't want to take this suitcase. I'm not going to take this suitcase. My mom told me to take this big suitcase, but I already have stuff in it. Like clothes that I don't wear, and I really don't feel like finding a place for them, so I'm gonna be irresponsible and I'm gonna take a small suitcase and hope that I can fit everything in it that I need. So true story, I don't know where all my pants went. They were in my wash and now they're not. So I'm assuming that someone stole my jeans while I was waiting for them to be dried, which really sucks because this isn't meant to be like a brag moment or anything, but all of my jeans are American Eagle, and those jeans are very expensive. They run about 50 bucks each, and I did purchase them with my own money, so I love Sacred Heart. So I know that for a fact that someone stole my clothes, and not only did they steal my jeans, but they also stole my yoga pants from Victoria's Secret, which also are pretty expensive. And now literally the only pants I have are the ones that I'm gonna wear to work tomorrow. Thank God they decided to keep one of my pants for myself because I need them for work. And these leggings that have needed to be washed forever, but I was wearing them today, so I forgot to wash them again. And I'm not gonna put one pair of clothes through the wash, so I guess for my entire trip back home, I'm gonna be wearing these nasty ass leggings. And the reason why I know for a fact that someone stole my clothes is because whenever you open the washer or dryer, if you leave it, it will say 0 minutes left for the cycle. And when you open it, that resets, and then it goes back to the price of the wash, which is $1. So when I got there, it said $1, and then the dryer next to it that hadn't been touched still said 0. And I thought that was strange, but I didn't really think about it until I found out that my clothes were gone, and so now I know for a fact that someone stole it. And I know that I can't do anything about it because one of my suite mates next door had her Victoria's Secret bras stolen, and she asked to look at the footage from public safety, and they wouldn't let her because they don't care. This school doesn't care about its students, and I hate it. And I hate that I'm gonna have to buy new jeans, and I'm gonna have to spend like at least $100 to replace all the jeans that I had, and I'm just really pissed off because now I don't have any pants to wear during my trip. So I'm feeling very blessed. To whoever stole my pants, like, why are you a child? Like, why would you do something so fucking stupid? Like, you have your own pants. Just let me live. Alright, so I hate to end the vlog on a negative note, but I kind of need to end the vlog now so that I can edit it and upload it. It's about 6 right now, and I still need to finish up some things, and I have to be in bed by 11 because I gotta wake up really early. So, I'm sorry that I, you know, was kind of an asshole, but I just was not anticipating having to spend a ton of money on jeans, but now it looks like I have to before I leave because I need to have pants to wear when I go home and in general, so Merry Vlogmas.